Show yourself.
Fräulein Ozu, I've been awaiting your arrival.
Who are you?
Who I am is of no matter, but if it is the only way to put you at ease, I am Commandant Heinrich Mobius.
You are not the man I've been dealing with. I need to speak with him.
I regret to inform you that my predecessor is, shall we say, on permanent leave. From this point on, all dealings will be with me. And our first order of business is for you to put that crude weapon into its proper place, or it will end up through your soft belly. I knew that any accord with your mongrel race would end in trickery and failure. Bastions of a primitive era.
You turn your back on the gift? How short-sighted of you.
I have no interest in your trinkets from the past.
I will offer this to my own countrymen.
Speak now, woman.
I will be free to leave. And my benefactors will share in the spoils.
Careful, Fräulein. I take contracts very seriously.
It is yours, if you agree.
As you like. Before I turn you free, let us see what could have been so important. Das ist gut, Fräulein. I like it.
We have a deal.
I am a man of my word. I have set you free. Do with her corpse as you wish, then dispose of it.
I can't believe we just walked right out of there.
We barely crawled out with our lives.
Poor Ninja. I'm sorry, guys. He didn't make it. We couldn't grab him before we got out of there. I would never let that happen to you guys. And believe me, we'll get Tunneler back. And Pinhead, we'll get you some new clothes.
I hate to break it to you, all of you, but there's no way that we can get Tunneler back now. We can't take on the Nazis and the Japanese all by ourselves.
We did it last night.
And look at us now. We need to tell someone and let them deal with it.
What are we gonna tell them? That Los Angeles is crawling with Nazis and Japs? We have to storm their hideout to get back our magic puppet?
We don't have to tell them the whole thing.
That's why we're not gonna tell them anything. Those greasy krauts killed my brother. I owe him my life. And if I get killed in duty, then so be it.
Danny, I know how you feel about your brother. He was a great guy. And I know that you somehow feel responsible for his death, but you're not. You should be proud of what you've done so far. You saved me and stopped a weapons factory from being blown up. Be satisfied with that. There were only a couple of those creeps last night. And that Dragon Queen.
She was Japanese. Dragon Queens are Chinese.
The point is, I don't want you getting yourself killed too. We need help.
Blade! We can go get Tunneler now. What do you mean? What's the problem?
I knew it. That dragon. Japanese person still has him, doesn't she?
Tunneler escaped Ozu. Ozu's dead.
Well, thank heavens for small favors.
Wait, so where's Tunneler now, Blade? Oh, brother. The Nazis have Tunneler. We have to get him back.
We will. We've got to think about this. We need a plan.
I wonder what those grimy krauts have up their sleeves. Not a peep out of you guys. Anything happens, hide.
Act natural. They could just be selling Bibles.
For once, I hope so.
Can I help you, fellas?
I think so.
Hello, my friends. My family. I know you cannot speak aloud, but you speak volumes within me.
Speaking with your toys again, Doctor?
No, I was just talking to myself.
Do you think that you should be in here, wasting time on such frivolities? Should you not be in the laboratory, working on the task that Commandant Mobius gave to you?
Yes, of course.
Then why are you not there?
These frivolities, as you call them, they help me to clear my mind. They inspire me to think.
And what else inspires you to think, Doctor? Swine. You fancy me, don't you?
No, of course not. How could an old man like me...
Are you saying that I am not desirable?
9. I'm not saying that. You, she, are the most desirable creature I ever laid my eyes on.
You old fool. Do you really think you have a chance with someone like me? You? I must admit, you have a skilled hand, Doctor.
Danke, Fräulein.
Is this supposed to be me?
Do you like it?
Your talents are wasted on such things. Herr Mobius chose you for your mind, not your coughing abilities.
But the question remains, if this work is complete, if ever, would I be truly allowed to see my family?
Ah, so this is what's really on your mind. You do not trust Herr Mobius, or me.
But this project here is an impossibility.
Your task is to turn his dream into reality. When you do, you will see your family. Until then, we are all that is keeping you alive. Cheer up, Doctor. When you have decoded the symbols, I promise you a bonus that I am sure will be to your liking.
But what if the commandant were to find out?
This will be our secret from Herr Mobius.
Danke, Frau. I have been wanting you the first time I met you.
I trust Bushi's talk was motivational, Dr. Feuerhofen.
The good doctor just needed some words to inspire him.
Words. Words most often are not enough. I have found that to get the optimum desired result, nothing is more inspirational as pain. Don't you agree, Herr Doctor? Comes a time when the spoken word falls upon deaf ears, but a simple twist of a blade onto a kneecap or eye socket roars like a lion and will never be forgotten. Yeah? Good. Good. You see, Uchi? There are many methods of motivation. One must simply identify the subject and choose the appropriate tactic.
As always, your words are enlightening, Herr Möbius. Teach me more.
Später. Später, meine Liebchen. There is business to attend to. Doctor, I assume since you have found the time to waste the morning in here, that you have made bold advancements to my machine.
On the contrary, Commandant, very little.
Nonsense. I demand a presentation.
But, Commandant, we cannot.
Schnell!
What the heck?
You must be Danny Coogan. You must be Ben.
Yeah?
Who in blazes are you?
Major Collins, U.S. Army.
Oh, we thought we'd been had by the Nazis for sure.
Excuse the informalities, I don't do well in an office. Not the only action this old dog gets is shooting a pencil across the desk. Now, if someone were to tell me that the Nazis had invaded the U.S. and were walking among our fine citizens, I'd have to wrap them up in a butterfly net. But we all know differently, don't we? I know about the arms facility.
I can explain everything.
Son, heroes don't have to explain anything. I want to personally congratulate you for a job well done. If not for you two, the Krauts would have done some serious damage. America needs citizens like you to do their part for the war. Hell, if I were younger, I would have joined you too.
Screw being a citizen. I want to enlist. It's all I've ever wanted.
Danny, wearing this uniform isn't what we're about. It's the soldier spirit that makes all the difference.
It's easy for you to say.
We've been watching the Nazis for some time now. They were spotted in Bodega Bay, and a German U-boat was detected off the coast of Santa Monica Pier. We believe they have taken root in our very own Chinatown. We know about the attack on the arms facility, but our intel came too late, and we wouldn't be able to stop them. But the question remains, how did you two stumble across this plot?
Danny. Maybe we should tell him the whole story.
Son, it's a matter of national security.
Get on with it, Doctor. Let us see what you have accomplished or what you have not.
I'm sorry, Commandant, but we cannot commence with testing at this moment. We don't have a test subject.
That will not be a problem.
My God!
In order for the resurrection device to work, one must have a subject that needs to be resurrected, no?
Yes, of course.
Prepare this dog. On with the procedure, Doctor, while I'm still feeling charitable. What's happening?
I do not know. It has not been tested before.
Fix it!
Look!
You have the distinct honor of being the prototype for my dream of a new world. A soldier of utmost strength. A soldier who will never die. A new race for a new world which I am the master of.
I want to play with him.
Perhaps I will train him as a pet for you, dear Ushi.
I am very sorry, Commandant, but the device still has some kinks to be worked out. I don't seem to crack the symbols.
Need I remind you that you are only alive because it is my wish?
How could I forget, Herr Commandant?
You will make the device operable.
Jawohl, Herr Commandant.
In the interim, I want you to study this specimen.
A kitten?
An oddity. Since you are so keen to play with toys, I trust you would have seen such a thing before. Careful, Doctor. This is no child's plaything.
Fascinating. Astounding craftsmanship. I have never seen anything like this before.
I trust you will unlock the secrets held within, yeah?
It will be my honor, Herr Commandant.
Tinker wisely, Doctor. If it is of no use to me or my vision, destroy it. Or it will be you who is destroyed.
That is some story, son.
Last night, Danny saved half the city from being blown to smithereens. And if Danny says that there's more of them out there, then you can bet your bottom dollar on it. Because if you don't help us, he's going to go in there alone and get himself killed.
We know the Nazis are out there. We've got a bead on them. We just haven't pinpointed their location yet. Have either of you ever heard of a Dr. Emil Freuhofer?
No.
Dr. Freuhofer is one of the most brilliant minds in the world. He's cured countless diseases, saved millions of lives. I even hear he's working on a way to get a man on the moon. But his mind in the wrong hands is a very bad thing. The doctor disappeared a year ago from his native Austria. Not a trace.
What does that have to do with us?
Yeah.
Well, he was spotted in Chinatown this morning. I shudder to think of Freuhofer's working for her.
See? It all adds up. What are you going to do about it, Major?
Well, you just let us worry about that, son. I don't want you to wind up getting yourself killed. Stone! This is Sergeant Stone. He's going to be watching after you. We want to make sure you don't get into any trouble.
Great babysitter.
Come on, Major. You gotta be jerking my bobber, right? I mean, 11 combat tours. Now this?
It's only for a few days, Sarge. Look, General Porter is flying in from Europe. He's going to meet with some high-ranking officials. It's strictly classified. He's taking time out of his busy schedule to honor those that have shown superior bravery with a small VIP gathering.
Lucky dogs. Boy, I'd sure like to meet him.
This is all very hush-hush. Eyes are watching. No one is to know that General Porter is here in town.
Yes.
Okay. You can go. Get out of here.
You heard the man, kiddies. Out of the tin. Hut! And wipe those turd-eating smirks off your faces.
Oh! By the way, just one little thing. You two are going to be among the guests of honor. Out.
Go.
Thank you, Sarge.
Yes, sir.
Heinrich, come to me. You work too hard. How can you ignore this? Impossible. What is it that is so important?
These symbols are the key, I know it.
They are merely drawings made by primitive hands.
Don't be foolish. They were created before man walked across this cursed earth. They predate magic, predate dreams, nightmares. There is a power in them, knowledge of all things. And the one to learn that knowledge will be master of all.
Mobius, you are a great man, a powerful man. I used to think your studies in the occult were just a passing interest. Now I see you are a man obsessed with magic.
You mock what I have devoted my life to? My reputation on? I have killed for far less. These visions I've had my whole life are not fantasy. They began as crippling dreams. And then I embraced them, learning that they are transmissions of destiny from another realm. It is not by chance that I am here. I made it happen, guided by the hands of the Ancient Ones. These symbols are the key to my resurrection device. I know it. Because of me, the Reich will no longer lose men on the battlefield. How can one kill a soldier who has already been slain? Fallen soldiers will rise to fight for the fatherland. And then for Mobius.
You better hope the Fuhrer does not hear such scandalous talk.
The Fuhrer is a fool. He does not believe the device will work and demanded that I shut it down. But I will show him that I will bow before no man.
I love it when you speak with such passion. Come to me.
Scheiße. Come in! What is it?
Commandant.
Spit it out, Domkopf!
Apologies for the intrusion. A message for you.
You have other distractions?
Nein, Commandant.
Then remove yourself from my sight.
Heil Hitler!
What does it say?
The bulldog of the West will be crawling to this bastard city.
General Porter.
A powerful symbol of the American people's tenacity and bravado.
And a thorn in the Reich's side.
There is no more time to waste. We must have the device operable upon his arrival.
I will see to it.
What better field test? Making him taste my heel.
There is a place for that.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. Swell place. You two live together?
That is none of your business.
I live here. Alone. Now.
Thought you two were an item. Guess you ain't, huh?
Don't even think about it, Buster.
Well, I ain't so bad for an old dog-faced toots.
Danny is twice the man you are.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Look. You don't want me here. And I don't want to be here, understand? Machine guns and sticky bombs are my thing. Waking up in a foxhole to a mortar shell alarm clock. I ain't no frickin' babysitter.
We aren't kids. You don't have to stay here. Go do as you please. We won't rat you out.
The major says I gotta keep an eye on you two. And I'm a man of my word. Whatever you two got going on between each other ain't none of my business. Let's just try and be civilized towards one another, huh?
Do you even know how?
You know, now that you mention it, I am a lot more domesticated on a full stomach. So what say you hustle them pretty little gams of yours off to the kitchen and rustle us up some grub?
You have got to be kidding me.
You know that isn't such a bad idea. I can't remember the last time I ate.
We're waiting.
Men.
You sure do cook up a good mess, Touch.
Excuse me?
I think he means you're a good cook.
Oh.
They call it mess in the Army.
I gotta admit something to you, Danny.
That you're more animal than man?
Been called worse.
What is it, Sergeant?
Call me Sarge. Everybody does. Anyhow, I know who you are.
What do you mean?
I know your brother.
You knew Donnie? How?
He was always hanging around at the recruiting station. Good kid. Would have made a great soldier. Wanted nothing more than to give them dirty Crouch the old what for.
Yeah, that was him.
I'm sorry about what happened. I truly am. Poor guy didn't even get to put on a uniform. Well, let me tell you something. That didn't make him no less of a soldier in my eyes. No, sir. He was one of us.
Yeah.
He died a hero. He used to talk about you.
He did?
Sure. He was always yapping about you. Hell, he was always yapping, period.
That was Donnie.
Damn it, it ain't right what they done to him. And you and me, we're gonna settle the score, kid.
Oh, no, you don't. You're supposed to make sure that Danny doesn't get himself into trouble or killed or worse. You're supposed to follow orders.
My orders are to keep an eye on you two. And I can do that while I'm out plugging Nazis with one hand behind my back.
Danny, you can't do this.
You said that we can't do this alone, that we needed help. Well, help has arrived.
This isn't what I meant.
I'm all you got right now, sister, and time's a-wasting. The brass has got to cut through miles of red tape just to blow their noses.
He's right. We have to do this, and we have to do it now.
Now, hold on, son. We can't just go in there balls out, guns a-blazing. We got to come up with a plan first. And then we go in there balls out and guns a-blazing.
I guess you're right.
Yeah?
What do you have in mind?
Well, first you got to tell me everything you know. Don't keep nothing back.
Well, before we get started, I think there's something you need to see.
I'm not really sure if that's the best idea.
Knock off the games. I know you two are hiding something. There ain't no way you two Pop-Tarts took down that munitions plant by your lonesomes.
Well, not exactly.
Yeah, you and who else? You gotta be shitting me.
This is the army I told you about. That's Blade. Leech Woman. Jester. And over there is Pinhead. Found them inside Toulon's trunk. Or rather, they found me.
I gotta sit down.
You're already sitting.
Okay, kid. What gives? What's the gag?
This isn't a joke, Sarge. These are my friends. Andre Toulon, the guy who created them, he was killed for his secrets. And they're the ones who stopped that arms building from blowing up.
You don't say.
They're the real heroes. And one of them was left behind, Tunneler. We gotta go back and get him. Maybe grind up some German sausages while we're at it?
Look here, kid. This ain't no panty-waist walk in the park. No pansy-ass mission picking daisies. This calls for trained professionals like myself. I'm thinking maybe you kids caught them Krauts off guard, or maybe you got lucky just once.
It wasn't luck. We kicked their Nazi cans.
Look, as a trained professional, I've learned to trust my life to the men around me. But my trust only goes so far. And the cutoff point is kids and toys.
Sorry to inform you, Sarge, but we're all you got.
Oh, for crying out loud.
This will not hurt you at all, my friend. Fascinating. Not what I expected at all. Let's see what secrets you hold. No cogs, no gears, no pulleys. You are truly remarkable. Let's see what we have here. Ah. This is the key that will open the door to secrets we seek.
You are too excited, Herr Freuhofer. Did you forget the bonus that I promised you?
Oshi, I must pursue this breakthrough if I am ever to see my daughter again.
Don't be a fool, old man.
But
What is the meaning of this?
please, no.
I see how you look at her.
It was not my idea.
I know.
Oh my God!
Not yet am I a god. You only live because it is my wish. Finish your experiment and then I will decide your fate.
My darling.
I ain't so sure about this. At all. I don't like going into a mission without a battle plan.
It's just a little recon, is all.
Yeah, that better be it. We ain't prepared for a fight, and I don't want any of us getting hurt, especially me.
Ever chivalrous.
And while we're on the subject, Sweet Pea, I'm thinking maybe you ought to stick around here.
Not a chance.
Suit yourself, but don't be holding us up.
She'll be fine. Any trouble comes our way, she can outrun anybody.
Really? She outrun a bullet from a machine gun ever?
It won't come to that.
Now let's hope. All right. We gonna do this thing or not?
Yeah, just a second. Beth, can you help me out a sec?
Boy, you are heavy.
Go, Pinhead.
There you go.
Alright, Blade. Sorry, Leech Woman. But Sarge may be right. Some of us should stay behind, just in case we're caught. Sometimes the tide that turns the war is fought on the home front. Right, Sarge?
Sure it is. Everyone's got to do their part, and no one role is more important than any other. I can't believe I'm actually saying this crud. All right, let's move out.
Careful, Emil. Not to spill a drop. You will be back soon, my darling. Come to Froyhoff. You can do it. Yeah. Come on. Come, you can do it. Oh. How could I be so stupid? Scheiße. The serum was not strong enough to resurrect a human being. It must be synthesized. This time I will not fail. No.
Freuhofer! Explain.
I have opened the secrets of your resurrection device.
Go on. And be careful what you say.
The symbols, useless. But the basis of my equation was sound. The secret lies within that strange puppet you found.
Doctor, perhaps your mind is splintered from working under such immense pressure. The secrets of the universe are not found in a bastard toy.
And you are correct, Commandant. It is not the puppet. It is what inside. What makes the puppet live.
Stop playing these games now, or I will end it.
You see, the serum inside creates life. However, it's not strong enough to give life to a grown-up adult.
Are you suggesting an army of youth? You are even more sadistic than I imagined.
No. Let me rephrase. The serum's key magical component works only on small objects like these puppets. I have to synthesize it in order for it to give life to a human being, and that can take some time, I'm afraid.
What good does that do me? Porter's arrival will be soon, and the opportunity will be lost.
Oh, but it won't. In the meantime, I have designed something very special for you.
Out with it. What is this?
Commandant Möbius, please meet Bombshell.
I will bury you so far that only the devil himself will find you.
But wait, there is more. Bombshell, please show the Commandant what you can do. Thank you, Bombshell. That will be all for now. Impressed?
Don't fool yourself, Doctor. I will allow you a field test. Do not fail me. You are on unsteady ground.
My fate is in your little hands now. Do not fail me, but be careful, my darling.
Has to be here somewhere.
I don't know, kid. We've been out here all night, not so much as a whiff of sauerkraut. Sure this is the right place? Did you hear that? You two stay put.
Wir müssen Drang nach Vereinigten Staaten zu machen.
Ja, Deutschland über alles. In unser Föhr!
Warte mal. Das sind unsere Leute, die uns suchen.
Prima.
Oh! Not on your life!
Danny, are you okay?
He's all right. He's fine. You can really take a punch there, kid. I'm impressed with all of you.
Watch out!
Pinhead!
What the hell just happened?
You'll be okay, Pinhead. We'll fix you up in no time flat.
Let's get out of here and regroup.
I can't mend this. I have to use something else. This'll work.
I don't suppose you happen to know what that was.
My only guess is they took the serum out of Tunneler and gave it to one of their own puppets.
Filthy crowds.
Not now. We need to concentrate. All right, what is it? I mean, that's great and all, but we don't have time for that.
Look, those Krauts were there for a reason. They gotta be keeping Tunneler in there somewhere. When we find him, we'll find ourselves some Nazis.
You will do well, my friend. And your name will be Wehrmacht. And just few additions to you, and you will be ready. Blitzkrieg. Bombshell, you have returned? What is wrong? Why are you so weak? Odd. The serum should last longer. Perhaps the synthesis weakens the serum. We will keep this our little secret. Möbius must not know. I trust you have a successful mission. Not bad for our first outing. Möbius will be pleased with us. And don't worry, we have other new friends who will help you.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks, Beth. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, that's why I'm never letting you leave my sight. You look so handsome.
You two make me want to puke.
Oh, you can't go looking like that.
I don't know any other way to look.
Donnie has to have something that'll fit you.
Woo! It is going to take a lot of spit to shine you up.
What?
Here, that should fit you.
Christ.
It won't kill you to spiffy up a little bit.
You gotta do it on the way over, though. We're gonna be late. Sorry, sweetie. We gotta shake a leg. Come on, Sergeant.
I am impressed, Doctor. Your toys have performed better than expected. But do not forget, the priority is the resurrection device.
I have not forgotten, Herr Commandant.
Now that the location has been revealed, I want General Porter's head on my breakfast platter tomorrow morning. Yeah?
Jawohl. And I am afraid to inform you, Herr Commandant, that General Porter's head might be in a million little pieces. Kamikaze, be careful. Use your power with caution. You will only get one chance.
General Porter, I am proud to introduce to you an outstanding young man and a perfect example of American youth.
Danny Coogan, General. You are a hero of mine, and it is a pleasure to meet you.
Damn fine to meet you too, Danny. And the pleasure's all mine. And you might say that you're the hero in the room tonight.
I don't know if I'd still be standing here if it wasn't for my gal Beth.
Man.
And Sergeant Stone here. Well, he's a pro at kicking Nazi can, defending our country.
At ease, everybody. I don't like parties to get so stuffy. So let's get down to brass tacks. Danny and Beth, I have something for you. In appreciation of your outstanding services rendered in the protection of the United States of America, and for showing the utmost courage in the face of adversity, I want to award you both these tokens of appreciation of your country. The Medal of Bravery.
General Porter, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for being such a fine American. Son?
Sorry, sir. I can't accept that.
This is an honor that is rarely, if ever, bestowed on a civilian.
That's the point, sir. It should be given to any man who signs up and does his duty. They're all heroes. I'm just a kid. All I ever wanted was to enlist and stick it to the Krauts, but because of this bum leg, I can't even do that. I don't want a medal. I want a uniform.
No, you deserve this.
I deserve a fighting chance to serve my country.
Let me see what I can do. Let's get a photograph. Me shaking hands with these fine young Americans.
You okay, General?
Well, thanks to you and your little friends. Call me directly. You just earned your ticket into the United States Army.
I don't know what we're gonna do. We're no match for them.
Well, one thing we're not going to do is sit around here and mope, son.
We're no match for them.
Kid, the key to winning any battle is the element of surprise.
Surprise? They have a tank. What is it, Leech Woman? What is this? Did you do this?
What you got there, Toots?
Our element of surprise.
Your toys have proven well on the battlefield, Doctor.
As I knew they would.
But they are no match for a living, breathing soldier under my control. I will ask you again. What is the status of my resurrection device?
I'm in the process of synthesizing a new serum. A single component was missing that I could not at first comprehend.
But you have now?
Oh yeah, of course. It was magic, Commandant, and very difficult to replicate.
My studies in the occult have led me to understand that all things in this universe can be reduced to some form of alchemy, no matter how obtuse, even magic.
And you were correct, as always.
I want to witness a test soon.
You will, Commandant.
Where those creeps are holed up.
Pipe down. Where's that cowboy?
His name is Six Shooter.
He went down this alley.
Stay here. That's some backup you got there, kid. Hey, kid, is this him?
Tunneler. Don't worry, guys, I'll fix him up.
We ain't got time for that now. We gotta take him with us.
Use it!
Well, there goes our element of surprise. Nice going, kid. You zeroed your first Nazi.
You have saved me the trouble of finding you. Though I must admit you have been quite the annoyance.
Glad to done our part.
I would advise you to lower your weapon.
Over my dead body hands.
That is the plan. Doctor, would you be so kind as to ready your friends?
They are already here, Commander.
Don't even think about it, Buster.
Please, no. You don't understand.
Start yapping.
Weak American dog, get up!
Don't be so sour.
Who's the dog now, Captain?
You're gonna make it, Sarge. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Make me a promise, son.
I'll make those Nazis pay.
Give them hell, soldier.
And you are next, boy.
Come and get me, Kraut.
Never send a boy to do the work of a man.
You forgot one thing.
What are your last words, boy?
Never screw with America.
Get me into the device! Schnell!
I am afraid you remain a man. A dead man. A dead man at last.
What have you done?
I did not synthesize the serum for humans. That was the only way to break free from you.
Where are you from?
Now! Kamikaze!
This is gonna be bad. Everybody out now!
Thank you both for saving my life.
Tell it to the army, pal.
Please let me go.
Danny. Let him go.
Stand down, soldiers. I guess you've earned your freedom. We couldn't have taken him down without you.
Dankeschön. How could I ever repay you?
Good luck.
You did good back there.
We all did.
Yeah.